episode of Sarcasm Speaks. Jared, Bob, Spoonman. Jamie's in the other room, producer Jamie. And yeah, here we go. Take it away.
Alright, so I just saw this on Twitter. Kevin Spacey is in the news again. Nothing good, but not as bad as the other stuff. So he says, or the tweet I saw was about the Me Too thing, but I don't. Was he a Me Too guy, or was he a child toucher?
Yeah, no, he Me Too'd
a child,
a boy. I like a 17, 18, 19-year-old.
14-year-old?
14.
No.
That was like 16.
No, it was like in a bar somewhere.
Well, that was the
So
second
I think
one.
I think the kid was like 19 or 20. He was underage. He was in a bar underage.
Well, there was the other story where at like a house party, he got on top of a kid in his bed.
Right. Yeah. There's all that.
It was like a 16-year-old.
There was all that like weird shit, whatever. But like the Me Too thing was he like grabbed a dude's dick or ass or something at a bar.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I just found it. Anthony Rapp, I don't know who that is. Actor. Says he was only 14 years old when a 26-year-old Spacey attempted to have sex with him. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's a Me Too and a underage.
Yeah, he
pedo?
likes boys.
Okay.
He's a pedo.
But
You're a pedo.
So his take on everything that's going on right now.
Which we all want to hear.
Quote from the New York Post.
You don't get a lot of like pedophile takes.
I feel as though I can relate to what it feels like to have your world suddenly stop. To suddenly be told you can't go back to work or you might lose your job, and it's a situation you have absolutely no control over. So Kevin Spacey is the coronavirus. He gets it.
No control over it.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right, Mr. Spacey. Yeah. This is exactly like what you experienced. There's nothing. You had zero control. Over touching little boys.
He should be the spokesperson for NAMBLA because they believe like it's natural. We can't fight it. We love boys.
Oh.
Ugh.
Yeah. So
I can totally relate to this scenario.
Doesn't get it.
They gotta put a gag order on him and force him to do movies because he's only good with movies.
But like the thing is, he can't get any movies or anything because no one wants him.
That's his penance.
He doesn't get it so badly that like he thinks he does.
Just completely.
I think
he
out of touch with the real world.
He's so out of touch with the real world that he thinks that he is just like a regular person.
Yeah, he's not.
No.
Regular people don't do that shit.
No. Well, not only that, but even like he's a pedo, but like
a rich pedo.
He's a fucking rich actor.
Yeah.
Who was probably powerful at one point, like an A-list celebrity.
Oh yeah,
So
I mean, again, this is that whole thing, like being able to separate for the person from the artist or whatever. Phenomenal actor, great guy, great actor. Bad, like not a.
Yeah, great guy.
Not a great guy. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
You said it. Nothing against PC, bro, but you said it.
Thank God we're not fucking famous enough for someone to clip that.
Correction, Kevin Spacey, not a good guy.
Yeah. Oh, Jared.
Well,
Kevin Spacey, great guy.
He was an A-lister kind of guy, so that means like he had like he was like go-to person like social status wise. So that's like a big like that already warps you. Then you have the money. Then you have little kids on the side. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's just weird.
What else does he have? I want to go in that closet.
You sure?
You ain't coming out.
You'll come out a different man.
Yeah.
I'm a little man to him. I'm a little boy. I'll shave my beard.
I think he's a relatively big guy too, isn't he? Kevin Spacey?
I think he's in the 6 feet range.
Yeah. Like I don't think he's fucking huge, but like he's probably like
compared
6
to me.
feet, 6'1".
Compared to a normal sized guy like me.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, fuck that. You're a pedo. You know that show came out, the second season of that came out?
What show?
Afterlife.
Did it really?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. We gotta watch it.
We do.
Yeah, watch the first season.
The first season?
First season's pretty good.
We should do the same thing we did with Ozark and watch only the
Yeah, I've watched one episode of season 3 of Ozark and I haven't watched anything else.
I finished it. I think it was probably the best season.
Cool. I'll probably never watch it.
Sick. I hope you enjoy not watching it.
I did before everyone else liked
the
it.
but no, seriously, watch Afterlife.
Yeah, well,
because we watched the whole first season last year, I think, right?
Yeah, whenever it came out.
And holy shit, it is a great show.
Especially if you can really get down with hating yourself.
Yeah.
I love me.
It's like a legitimate roller coaster ride of emotions. Do not like All American.
It's not like All American.
where it's like just drama everywhere. It's like legitimate, like you get invested in the character.
Yeah, and then you see
like some of the moments like it makes you want to cry, and then the other moments you can't stop laughing. It's phenomenally done. Ricky Gervais is fucking incredible. He's got to be one of, if not the best writer for shows around.
Office. What else do you do?
Afterlife. I feel like there's a lot of random shit
he's been on shows.
Is he a comedian?
Yeah.
By trade?
Yeah.
And then he got into writing?
A little bit.
I think
he's from England, so it's a little.
I don't
think. Does it not matter?
I don't think you can like pigeonhole people like that into one thing.
Where did he like get his start? Do you know? If you don't know, that's fine.
Probably a comedy writer or a comedy stand-up guy. He probably did both at the same time.
Yeah. Like that's what I mean. Like a lot of those people do both. Like Tony Hinchcliffe is a stand-up comedian, but he's also been a writer for so many comedy shows that are so great that like.
So I guess I'll rephrase. Allow me to rephrase. When did we start knowing about him? It was probably through stand-up and then The Office.
Ricky Gervais, yeah.
The Office was the breakout thing for people.
Yeah.
He also acted in the British Office, right?
Yeah, he was the.
He created it.
Yeah. So he wrote it, but also
he was the boss guy.
I think he also starred in the British version.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was Steve Carell.
Okay.
But yeah, no, he is unbelievable. I mean, a lot of people would probably put Judd Apatow in there. I would have if it was 2012. I don't think Judd Apatow has had anything good since then.
Even then, I didn't.
Well, so he capitalized in a time period where it just kind of worked. And maybe it was because that time period also coincided with me being between the ages of 16 and 20.
That's why I think it isn't as impressive.
Yeah, so therefore, that's why I say that.
Yeah. But like,
it's my argument.
Gervais is just great. I can't think of anybody. I mean, obviously you could put Larry David in that category. But I would say Gervais and David are like two of the greatest.
Yeah. Like Mel Brooks, I think. Well, he's older.
Yeah. He was more movies though, wasn't he?
Movies. He did. He's the one that's won like every type of award, Grammy, like all.
Oh yeah, he's got the everything.
So he's been. He's been in like a lot that way. I don't know about stand up for him.
Yeah.
But he's always been a comedy guy.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, there aren't a lot. Of like massively successful comedy people anymore.
Yeah, they move in waves. Comedy always.
Yeah, no, we've talked about that a couple times too. How comedy's kind of pure.
Well,
90 minute
those
comedy movies.
But I'm saying like even like shows, like TV shows.
Well, now there's so much opportunity for people to write, get their stuff out there. There's more, so I don't think you're gonna see the juggernaut anymore.
Right, and people almost like kind of don't even want to watch that anymore. People want to watch like drama and dragons, and they want to watch like. Yeah, they almost want to watch crazy shit. Yeah,
but you also have to be able to, or
it's like porn. It's like your porn taste over time. Like it just gets increasingly more strange because you're like, I've watched this porn. I've watched this happen literally a billion times. I need something different. Yeah. And then all of a sudden you start watching like strangle porn, and then all of a sudden the next thing you know, you're watching a fucking dude wearing a pterodactyl head fuck a girl that's tied up. You know, like I don't know. She's got a ball gag in her mouth. Like I don't know. It's just weird, you know.
It just happens.
It just happens.
Actually, I'm sorry. The pterodactyl thing though, that was way before its time.
Yeah.
When that came out, people were not ready for it.
Didn't stick.
No.
Remember Fuck That Bear?
Yeah, you fuck that bear. You fuck that bear. Fuck me on this bear.
You ever see that?
No.
It was. Was it a true porn?
What?
I forget what it was.
It was like a homemade video.
That's what it seemed like. Okay, so it seemed like a couple made a video where they found a dead bear and they had sex on top of it.
Oh.
I thought they shot the bear. I thought they like added.
Did they shoot it themselves?
I thought because he's in hunting stuff, so I assumed he shot a bear.
I think
set up a tripod and then banged.
I assume the thing was obviously. Hey,
Yeah.
hot take. I assume the thing was staged, but like, dude, how do you like? You don't wake up in the morning like, hey, let's go hiking or let's go hunting, whatever. And it's like, look, a
You
bear.
can go bear hunting.
Let's go have sex on top of it. Like that's not when you wake up. Like you don't just like think that in the moment, do you?
You might see
You
it.
might.
You might be filming.
Deviants.
You're filming your hunting, and you shoot a bear. You're like, yeah, it's my first fucking bear. I'm here with my wife. I'm gonna fuck you. And then you're like,
Yeah.
let's fuck on the bear. The
That's
dead
totally plausible.
Oh, shake that bear. That's
Shake
what
that-
it was called.
yeah, shake that
Shake that bear.
And back to like you wake up one day and you're just watching strangle porn of your stepsisters, blah 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 stuff. And you're like, how did I get here? Same thing with the shaking a bear. How did I get here?
Yeah.
There was probably some moments in the video they're like, wow, we're doing this.
Yeah. Sometimes you just go down some weird rabbit holes. That's where society is today with like comedies. No one wants to watch comedies. Like Parks and Rec, great. It's gone.
I know. Did you end up seeing the reunion?
No.
Did you?
No, I only saw those last like 3 minutes.
So I saw like the last like 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. Not
It is hitting. It was okay. I mean, for what the format was, it was like a Zoom call of the characters.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
Yeah.
Sort of. But like, man, talk about without professional production, without full makeup.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh man.
Yeah.
It looked like everyone was having hard times, not just us.
Oh yeah.
Camera angles aren't manipulated.
Except Jerry. Jerry looked great.
Yeah. Well, Jerry actually is like the most real person out of all of that.
Mhm.
There's actually a tie with him to the Drinking Bros and those guys, like Ross Patterson Revolution.
Okay.
So Jerry was in Range 15, which was the
Okay.
movie.
Yeah.
That, I think we watched that, right?
I don't think I've ever seen it, but I know what it
I
is.
own it, so we can watch
Ross.
it. We should watch it.
Ross Patterson produced it, right?
Everything. Produced, wrote, and directed.
Did he act in it or not?
Oh yeah. So that's he was in that. He's been on their show before. He's actually a really good guy. Like he's very down to earth. He's very like, yeah, well, it's fine.
Well, that's probably why he was able to handle that character.
Yeah.
I actually saw, so that movie I was telling you about, Logan Lucky.
Yeah.
I watched it last night. He's in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he has like an actual part in it.
Yeah.
That's
Also,
not,
I
that's
would
not
say-
bad watch either.
I would say him, obviously Chris Pratt, and I don't know, maybe Rob Lowe are the only ones that are like really still active. Like I don't know what Nick. I know. So Nick Offerman and Amy Poehler just came out with a show like this year, but like up until this year, like none of them were really active. Like none of them were really doing anything.
I've seen like all of them. They like do those little one episodes here and there in other shows. They do.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's what I think most of them do in between like another big.
I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of them are writing now too. Because
Yeah,
wasn't Amy Poehler and Tina Fey doing a ton?
They did a ton on SNL.
Didn't they also do a ton of like in like random ass movies? Like obviously Mean Girls was one.
Well, on
I think Tina Fey might have done more than Amy Poehler in that regard.
I don't know what any of them are up to.
But
Parks and Rec, I know like all the background characters are like not as famous comedians, but they're all the writers for the show along with the main characters. So I know they are all like an NBC unit. Like we watched, they came together and we saw some people in the background.
Yeah.
And they did that stupid scene with the music going. They're all that's like kind of like their thing. That's kind of why NBC kind of got good with comedy for a while.
yeah,
So I knew that was a little thing. Tidbit.
is Lorne Michaels just SNL or is he NBC?
I have no idea.
I don't know who that is. Who is that?
He's the guy in charge of SNL and possibly NBC. I think it's just SNL, but I think he's an executive at NBC. I don't know if that is redundant or if it's another title.
It's probably one of those things like the Postmaster General is like, yeah, he's like the king.
Yeah.
He's like the male king,
Yeah.
and he used to be a part of the cabinet. Where it's
Yeah.
like, hey, the king of SNL is also like an exec. Like
Yeah.
it's too big
Mm-hmm.
to ignore.
I work at the place 50 Rock. Not the show. 30 Rock, damn it.
Yeah, 30 Rock.
I say, is 50 Rock a shittier version?
Yeah, I wasn't really sure.
Whatever number Rock
I
is.
thought you were purposely
I'm an idiot.
like satirizing it.
Yeah, the 50 Rock, yeah.
Yeah, 50 Rock. It was like Third Rock from the Sun. Remember that show?
Yeah.
French
I
Stewart.
couldn't come up with a number for that.
French Stewart. He was in that.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
My name's French.
Speaking of fucking comedians that go down as legends, apparently.
Who? French Stewart?
Yeah. Larry David, French Stewart. In that order.
The only reason
Reservation
French
Stewart.
Stewart is even famous is because Jimmy Fallon made fun of him on SNL. In the Turd Ferguson episode of Celebrity Jeopardy,
Oh, he was playing him. I forgot about.
Jimmy Fallon was French Stewart, and I don't even know who played Sean Connery, but I think that was the Suck It Trebek episode. So not only was it Turd Ferguson, I think it was also Suck It Trebek. I'm probably wrong, and Finn can fucking correct me, but if he's watching, or I don't know what he's doing these days. Does Alec allow them to watch video outside the house?
I don't know.
They had coronavirus.
Yeah.
They can get through the virus.
They have to wear a mask. They have to put a mask on the fucking phones.
Mask over the TV.
Yeah.
I heard that Jimmy Fallon, surprisingly, like he always laughs way too hard in interviews on his show. It's annoying, and he breaks like down in laughter. He's been known for that, but I guess he's like a really good comedian, like writer-wise and things like that. Like a top-notch one. I didn't know that about him. I thought he was just some dipshit that they used to do.
That's right. That's honestly.
I thought he
that's
was just
how it
a lot.
seems.
Like he's so fucking likable.
Yeah.
But I guess he's earned it.
Yeah. He's I mean, he's had a ton of fucking success in his career. So, I mean, he runs the Tonight Show now. So, I mean, you don't really.
That's like not even important.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not in his career.
I know it's not, but like, still, if you get there,
Yeah.
it's pretty fucking good for yourself.
Yeah.
It's only like 5 people.
Regardless of how many
Every
people watch it.
generation.
Right. Yeah, he's that guy. Do people even still watch like that shit?
Like
Yeah,
network TV.
Yeah.
I
I think people watch
Because
that.
what are the two? It's the Tonight Show.
I don't know the
and
names. I just know the people that are in charge.
Yeah.
What does Colbert do?
He took
I thought that was the Tonight Show.
no.
No, because it's Late Night with Jimmy Fallon. Is it still Late Night with Jimmy
Oh.
Fallon, or is that old? Did he move on?
If it's late night, then Colbert's Tonight Show. I think.
I'm on it.
The Tonight Show.
Because there's
What is
also
the
Conan.
Late Night Show. Conan's on TBS. Yeah.
Yeah, but Conan.
He got screwed out.
Conan's thing isn't like really part of like the big one because
Well,
the,
I just
the
think
two of
that's
them,
on
the
10,
two of them, the two big ones are CBS and NBC.
Which is weird because Conan was my favorite when I was younger. And I was like, why is he the one that gets screwed out of this?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Tonight Show is now Jimmy Fallon. Late
Yeah,
Night with
that's-
Jimmy Fallon must have been his old gig.
That's yeah.
So what is? And that's on NBC.
Yep. So then-
CBS.
British guy
and
still have one on the
Night.
late one. I used to like Craig Ferguson, but now it's the other guy that sings in cars or whatever.
We got
Chubby guy.
yeah. What the fuck's his name?
Corden.
James Corden.
James Corden.
Yeah. He does the karaoke taxi or whatever the fuck that's called.
Is CBS the Late Show with Stephen
I was gonna
Colbert,
say.
or is that different?
Sure.
That's about it.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Semantics.
Well, I don't know. I don't know how to figure out like which shows battle each other.
It's those two. It's NBC
Oh, okay.
and CBS.
So CBS is the Late Show with Stephen Colbert.
Because it was the Tonight Show was Leno, and then Late Night was Letterman. Letterman was on CBS,
Okay.
and Leno was on NBC.
Okay.
Never watched that.
And then there's like shit after that. Like that's where I get all confused.
Yeah, they do like the late.
Yeah, because they do. It's
And they-
it's the 10 to 10:30, and then the 11 o'clock is like the late show, I think, or
Yeah.
something. It used to be that British guy.
Craig Ferguson. From
Yeah, that's yeah. He was funny.
Yeah, I liked him. He's very wiry for that hour, but I
Yeah.
liked him. He wasn't good. He wasn't the same standard as everyone else, which
Right.
doesn't mean good or bad, but he was just different.
Yeah. And then Conan
Garner.
was what?
I thought he was like
He-
the
I
Jimmy
think he-
Fallon to Jay Leno's.
Yeah, but I think he was
okay.
on at like 10:30. He was on at like a weird competing time.
He was like in the middle, because like there's 10, 10:30, 11, 11:30.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
And
it was
then
7,
And then now Jimmy Kimmel is in it. I think Kimmel's on ABC. But like he has a whole thing. One of them, I think, it's weird. It's like a weird setup. Fuck network TV. I don't want to watch that bullshit anymore. Unless you're in North Korea.
This is all confused.
Do you think North Korea has
our network TV?
Yeah, they definitely don't, right?
Well, yeah, no, they don't have anything. They're cut off from their internet.
Well, like, do you think they have any TV at all?
Yeah, they have state news.
Yeah, whatever the dictator wants it to be.
Yeah, but like
TV shows?
Yeah, do you think they have real TV?
Yeah,
like, I don't think
TV shows.
Like Afghani cartoons and shit?
Yeah, Afghani cartoons.
No,
yeah, like Johnny Chimpo.
Have you ever seen the propaganda?
Fake?
Huh?
That's fake.
Only if you want it to be.
Have you ever seen the propaganda? They can't do digital stuff like us, what is it, graphics?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are you talking about Afghanistan or North Korea?
Both, but North Korea. They can't
Doesn't matter.
They can't do CGI. That's the word.
Okay.
Acronym.
Okay.
They can't do that, so they show like propaganda things of them blowing stuff up, and it looks really fake. And it says like another big victory against the tyrannical U.S. state.
Is it like the Batman TV series from the '60s, where like it hits the screen and it just goes pow right on the screen? Wow!
It's like
bang!
Bombs hitting a fake bombs hitting a fake tank from a far distance. You're like, and then they celebrate, and then they do a little march, and it's like, yeah, we won, we're safe, your life is good, you're not starving, you're feeling great.
Yeah, because what's his face is still alive, right?
Oh yeah, that was the thing I saw yesterday. That there's a report that Kim Jong Un faked his death to systematically take out his enemies that might be traitors, like anyone who like strikes while the iron's hot.
That's hilarious. That's kind of like that movie Six Underground that we watched, where it was like there was like the dictator, and then Ryan Reynolds and his crew. Hey, spoiler alert! It's actually a really good movie, but it's been around for a while, so fuck yourself.
I haven't seen it. This is
you watched it with us.
I don't remember that. I don't think it was.
That's on you then.
So the whole point is like Ryan Reynolds is taking out this dictator's like top 4 generals. So like he takes out the 4 generals, and then there's a scene on the top of like a giant fucking skyscraper, wherever the fuck they are in Turkmenistan or something, and the dictator is there, and there's a bunch of people in the military, and then he goes, oh well, someone took out my top 4 generals, so you 4 are next in line. So like the next 4 come up, and he goes, throw them off the roof. And like the other guys grab them and throw them off the roof. And he goes, I would be foolish to trust anyone that like was like next in line or something like some line like that. Yeah. So it was like the people that were next in line to become that.
Yeah, the person
the ones that
had the greatest to gain.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. We don't trust them.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you're gonna want to go down is like 7th in line.
It's like the postmaster general.
Yeah, like the people that they're not within shouting distance yet, but they might be on the right track at least.
Yeah.
Trial by fire.
And for any of us normal pheasants over here, if we ever make a will, that's the same thing. Like, watch out for the people you're gonna give your money to, because they'll kill you. I don't trust them.
It's true. Happens 100% of the time.
Yeah. You put someone on your will about this house.
Yeah, I know.
That person's most.
I don't know. Maybe the will isn't legal. Because I haven't had it notarized.
Where there's a will, there's a way to notarize. That has nothing to do with it.
I know a notary.
Who?
Someone.
Oh.
Why is that such a secret? Go to fucking Citizens.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was.
Pat will help you out.
Like I know a lot of notaries.
Yeah. There's every bank teller at Citizens Bank.
There's a lot of people that are notaries. Notaries?
Notaries.
Notary publics.
Notary
publics.
Is that like Banana Republic?
I think it's a little different.
I think they have their own little island. It's like the
Banana Republic?
The Dominican Republic?
The Notary Republic.
The Banana Republic is its own thing, right? Or the notaries? I'm confused.
The Banana Republic is the one that's next to Dominican Republic, right?
Right.
Yeah.
They used to call it Haiti, but Haiti had no food, so they put a bunch of bananas there and they said, you're different now, so let's start a new chapter. You're the Banana Republic.
There we go. There it is. That's where all the clothes come from.
Place is exciting. It'll give you a heart attack. It's all those bananas.
Yeah, because it's deadly. You can't eat too many bananas.
Too many potassiums.
Oh, dude, potassiums will kill you.
It will. You can die of heart failure.
Yeah, how many kilometers of potassiums?
Roughly, I think it's roughly, depending on the person's size, like 7 or 8 bananas.
Can you convert that to gills for me?
How do you convert that to kilometers? How long is 8 bananas in kilometers?
8 bananas is probably about 56 inches. So just under 5 feet of bananas.
You think 8?
If you eat 5 feet of bananas, you're probably gonna die.
Do you think
just over
8 bananas could be put into a circle?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because in that case,
no,
like end to end, make a circle.
Banana God, please.
Because then it doesn't cover any kilometers.
Yeah, I mean you could probably make a circle with 2 bananas.
It'd be more oval.
Yeah.
I would not trust a banana that's a complete half circle. Untrustworthy banana.
The C is for cunt banana.
Cunt banana.
I'm a cunt banana.
Yes.
Do you guys want to make a banana religion? You sparked my thoughts with a circle of bananas and some sort of symbol that I can really get behind right now.
Okay, so what do we?
Yeah, I don't hate this idea.
Do we believe in a deity of some kind, or?
Oh, we believe in a deity of some kind.
Are we bananafarians?
Ooh.
Is that the religion?
Bananagrammars?
Well, no, we'd run into some trademark issues there.
Do we all have to wear banana hammocks?
Oh.
Our Lord and Savior is Bananye West. Kanye West dressed as a banana. A brown banana, because he's a little rotten, because he's brown. Bananye West.
So Bananye West
he's like our Jesus.
Okay. So he's our savior. We're all going to be saved by Bananye West.
Sorry, he's our Jesus.
So how do we feel about banana bread then? Is that like a blasphemous thing, or is that like a sacramental thing?
No, that's his body.
So banana bread is sacramental.
That's the body of Jesus.
Oh, you know. I think I know what the blood of Jesus is.
The Wells banana bread beer.
Nope.
What would it be?
99 bananas.
Oh god.
Do they still make that shit?
Yo, they definitely.
99? Like,
yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, we used to sell it.
Was that a vodka?
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, it was disgusting.
I can't even imagine the last time I saw one of those things.
They had 99 bananas, 99 apples, I think it was 99 watermelon.
Cherries.
99 cherries.
Yeah,
I think there were 4 flavors. Or like 4 mainstream flavors at least.
Oh god, Total Wine still sells it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that still exists.
Oh, it's a schnapp.
Yeah.
It's a schnapp.
Schnapps.
99 proof though.
Yeah.
I thought it just had 99 bananas in it.
It's made with the souls of 99 bananas.
Oh man, 99 mangoes.
So how do we do this?
This
How do
religion?
we make this happen? Yeah.
Well, we have our offerings.
I got it.
So our symbol is a circle of bananas.
Yep.
Well,
No half circles.
Now, are these bananas
Preferably 8. I like 8.
end to end, or are they intertwined?
Ooh. I think of them more as
like a banana wreath.
Remember, like a circle, as you're thinking, but the banana is like lip out, so it's kind of very tropical. So it's like
Okay, all right. So it is kind of like a wreath
Yeah.
style. Yeah. Okay. All right. I
Like
get down
that.
with that.
That's also like where you have to pray. Like Muslims pray on a carpet; they have to take it everywhere. You have to take a certain amount of bananas with you everywhere you go.
Muslims don't have to pray on a carpet.
Yeah, they do. It's
They
called
just choose. They choose the carpet because it's easier.
They kneel, right?
Yeah, because they're on their knees.
No, they need
No,
it.
the rule about the praying is you have to face Mecca. It doesn't have to be on a
I
carpet.
thought the carpet had to face Mecca too.
No, just you.
I guess if you're facing Mecca, the carpet will too. So you got me there.
So would this be considered the Mecca? This house are we the Mecca of bananafarian land? Bananafarians?
I feel like it should be not a set location, so you have to always keep in touch with what the leader is. Like if I
The password changes every day. What are these? The nuclear launch codes?
It's the entrance to Beer Fest.
Yeah.
What are those numbers called on like your latitude, longitude?
Oh, yeah.
Like you gotta find that of like me, the creator, and you have to pray, you gotta pray in that direction.
Otherwise, you won't be saved.
Yeah.
Hey, so you want to know something disgusting? There is a billion types of 99 products. Apples, bananas, blackberries, black cherries, blue raspberries, just call it blue. Butterscotch, cinnamon, coconuts, grapes, lemon lime, Long Island iced tea, mangoes, oranges, peaches, peppermint, pineapple, root beer, strawberries, watermelon, whipped, and double espresso.
Gross.
So gross.
We should get 99 bananas.
So gross. Well, it's our new fucking blood of Jesus.
What would you even do? You could make mudslides. 99 bananas. Banana chocolate mudslide.
You think Kanye West would get sued if it is his religion and he's saying like, I got 99 bananas and a bitch ain't one? Did he get sued by Jay-Z?
Most likely.
But it's a religious thing and it's almost a parody, but it's our religion. Because that's what you play.
I don't think he knows how to parody.
He doesn't need to know much. He's just a savior.
I don't know. Are they boys? Aren't Kanye and Jay-Z boys? Or is that they got the whole West Coast East Coast thing going on?
You mean the Ja Rule 50 Cent thing going on?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah. Or Tupac and Biggie?
No, okay, that's the real one. 50 Cent Ja Rule was a fucking joke.
Right? Because Jay-Z's East Coast. He's New York, right?
Yeah, he sings that song. New York.
Yeah. Kanye's West Coast, and Kanye's probably not. I think he's from Chicago.
Midwest.
Yeah, he's Midwest. But he lives in California now. I think Jay-Z might still live in New York. I don't know.
You guys have to be serious when we talk about our religion, because this is like my new belief set, and now...
So what are our names called? What do we practice? What religion do we practice? Are we bananafarians?
Yeah, but Bananyo Bembe is our god. Bananyo Bembe.
No, we already have a god.
No. He's
Kanye West.
No, he's our Jesus.
Oh, is
yeah,
he the
he's
prophet?
Jesus. Yeah.
He's the son of Bananyo Bembe.
And we have to, it's got to be some, no, I like that. I like the everyday you have to find the new location thing because it's like bananas turning brown. So you need to find the new location every day before the banana turns brown. Can we eat bananas? Are we allowed to do that? Is that sacrilege? Or is that something that can only
I think it's required.
Yeah, okay.
It's gotta be like...
Do they have to be blessed by a priest first, or are we just good to eat them?
I don't like that whole religious thing, the whole church and then God thing. So we're gonna be very lax with this. I think you can be like blessed in your sink real quick, like baptized. I think you gotta baptize your banana real quick.
So are we gonna hold services at all, or?
No.
I think I know a martyr of the religion though.
Okay.
Bananas in pajamas.
Okay. Wow, that's more trademark issues here.
Not if we find them and kill them. On behalf of a religion, then we're just a terrorist group.
No, we're jihadist bananas.
Day one of the religion, we've already radicalized it.
Day one, we're like 17 minutes in.
I want to start a religion. How do we radicalize?
Yeah, so apparently this is how shit like that happens. Apparently it's pretty easy.
I could go for an AK that's all yellow.
It took us 17 minutes, and these other major religions have been around for like hundreds or thousands of years.
We could definitely have machetes in the shape of a banana.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Banana grenades.
Oh yeah.
Banana cocktails.
Yeah. Banana guns. Banana phones. Those already exist.
Banana drones. We'll work as little drones first, but we'll get the military grade drones soon.
Banana seats for bikes. Those might as well be fucking terrorist weapons.
Yeah.
Banana
I like a
president
good
of the
banana
United
seat,
States. Sorry, I'm thinking very far ahead.
Are we starting a country?
No, we're taking over this country.
No, we'll have a president someday will practice bananafarianism.
He will take his oath of office on a banana.
We're gonna have to start generating revenue if we're gonna support a president.
I know, but if we don't give services, how do we make money?
Rob people with bananas.
Yes.
Put them up.
These are hard times for banana lovers. Give me everything you got.
I don't know. How do we make money?
Our services are only talked in old-timey English. See? People will want to go to that. Like, we'll get the hipsters first. We already were going to get them.
Yeah, we're going to get them anyway.
Now we're going to get the money.
Oh, man. Did you guys hear? There's, like, this really cool new religion, man. They love bananas, dude.
They talk crazy.
Yeah.
Services.
Can we bring our Starbucks to fucking thing, dude? Well, Starbucks might not be around much longer.
Well,
their business is not doing well right now.
Have they thought of changing religions?
I saw an article on when I was looking through Robinhood the other day that their credit rating was downgraded like 2 steps. So it's like
not good.
It's like AAA prime and then AA and then whatever. They've gone from I think it was like AAA to triple B or like triple B.
I thought they were like
triple
a
B prime
quadruple B or yeah.
Yeah.
They went from like high B to low B.
Yeah.
B plus to B minus.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that means, but
It's not.
It means
good.
they're not doing good.
It's not good.
I hear it's not good now.
Yeah, it's like a business's credit score essentially. Like we have like a number credit score because we're humans. Businesses have like letters.
How are they the ones going, and not?
Dude, I think people are genuinely afraid to go and get coffee at it.
I thought people were.
Yeah.
Place.
Yeah. Well, I mean, also, I think Dunks is a little bit smaller, so I don't think they probably also have less overhead because Starbucks is so fucking foo-foo and like fancy and shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Paper straws add up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How funny would that be if after all this, like, those stupid fucking loser things that like everyone did just like went away, or like that's what did companies in?
I'm gonna be such a fucking dick at the end of this when people start talking about like paper straws and shit. I'm like, don't you remember the pandemic we dealt with? Maybe this isn't so important.
Yeah.
Like, drink a fucking plastic straw.
But what about the turtles?
Like, fuck off. Honestly, fuck off. Because there was one turtle in one video, one time, that had a fucking straw stuck in his nose.
But it was really fun.
It happens to every single turtle in the world. Now, every single turtle in the world gets straw stuck in. No. It happened to that one turtle that one time. Could it have happened again? Yeah, potentially. But, like, so is all your other plastic. So is the plastic that your cup, your iced coffee cup, probably got stuck in the nose of a fucking dolphin and killed it. You know what I mean?
Fuck us, so who cares?
Yeah, well, yeah, dolphins do fuck us, so.
I saw a video of dogs being dolphins. They were in like high grass, like like jumping like that. It was great. Reminded me of raptors. But yeah, like I would love to see Starbucks go back to like, hey, fuck off. We're getting plastic straws again. They're way cheaper.
Yeah, yeah, like all that extra bullshit.
Yeah, no extra bullshit.
Oh, fuck that. Like all those places, like we talked about this when it first went down, but like Brookline, that banned styrofoam takeout containers. They lifted that ban during quarantine because it was way too expensive. To not have, it's because styrofoam's so fucking cheap. So I don't know. It's like people focus on the wrong part of the solution to the problem. So it's like if the problem is there's a lot of plastic in the oceans. The solution isn't change plastic straws to paper straws. Like the solution is like there's this kid. What's this? Do you know Boyan Salat? I think his name is or something like that. He's creating a way to clean the ocean.
He's the one that has the just a giant wall that goes 10 feet down,
and it skims the top part of the ocean and it takes up all the plastic and it recycles it and it breaks it down and it reuses it and all that stuff. Like, that's the solution, you fucking idiots.
Don't you know that recycling is a sham?
Or the other solution is, has anyone thought about how the plastic got there in the first place? Maybe we should take a look at our recycling process.
Well, there is no recycling process.
I know, but like, that's the other thing too. It's like, no, it's not.
Actually,
the solution to the problem isn't changing the fucking paper straws.
But actually, based on what my father says about the recycling sham,
yeah.
I guess if they're just burning everything, then there's not gonna be. If they burn the plastic, it's not gonna end up in the ocean.
It's true.
It's gonna end up burnt.
Yeah.
And breathing it.
Well, different issue, but whatever.
Yeah, fuck it. Just burn it somewhere where I'm not. I don't care.
Or do. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, either way, I don't give a fuck.
I don't know. We've burned worse stuff out back.
Imagine if that's what's going on right now. They're just burning a bunch of plastic, so they just need everyone to stay inside.
Stay inside like a long job. Yeah.
Look at that. We got a conspiracy theory.
I know.
We're fucking shit up out here.
Telling you.
Yeah.
All those recycling bins.
Oh, that's what I wanted. Now I remember what I wanted to talk about. This is bullshit. There was a woman, so last Friday, Texas started their phase 1.
Yep.
Of opening things slowly and having restrictions on things or whatever. Unfortunately, I do not believe that hair salons fell into that category.
Okay.
There was a woman in Dallas that opened her hair salon.
Okay.
She was arrested,
Terrorist.
given a fine, and
That's not
let me see.
Make any sample order.
It's on.
Shave her head.
It's on Dan Crenshaw. Tweeted it out. It was. Okay. So I want to see this whole thread. So Shelley Luther, a Dallas hair salon owner who opened in violation of the governor's executive order, sentenced to 7 days in jail and fined $7,000. So, she went to court. She stood in front of the judge. The judge told her that they would let everything go if she apologized and reclosed her hair salon. She stood in front of the judge and, like, I'm going to paraphrase, but she said, like, you know, I before I go, like, I want you to know that I respect you and I respect the court and I respect the laws. However, if you are going to call me selfish for opening my store because I need to feed my family and I need to feed my children and I have 6 hairdressers that work for me that have children that are going hungry, then I refuse. Do what you need to do. Put me in jail. Like, good for her. Good for fucking her. Shelley Luther, she's a fucking stud. She literally stood in front of a judge and said, fuck you, my business is going under, my family is starving, and everyone that works for me, their families are going hungry too, so my hair salon is opening, and people are coming in, and we're going to make money so we can put food on the table for our families. That's goddamn fucking America.
Admirable. Stupid. Admirable, though. Cost her $7,000.
Yeah, but that's nothing. The downside of that is when she inevitably isn't going to be allowed to open again. Whether it's Board of Health or town or state or whatever.
Right.
And they say you cannot hold a business license here.
Right. You know what the cool thing about stuff like this, though, is now that it's popularized, like, somebody will probably start a GoFundMe and pay for that $7,000 fine.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the 7,000, that's tough, and guess what? It's the government. They'll get it when they get it. Like,
yeah.
if that was me, and they were like, okay, serve you 7 days.
Yeah.
I'll come out with a fucking teardrop on my face.
Yeah. But this is the other bullshit.
Muslim.
So we talked about this on the last.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, that's what happened
Banana
to jail,
fairy.
right?
Yeah.
You turn to your
So
banana
we
lord.
talked about this on the last episode. We now have a person in a jail taking up a bed.
Yep.
Because she wanted to open her hair salon.
Well, they were going to kill us all.
Is that a good use of our resources and our taxpayers' money?
Yep. I think so.
Yeah, sounds great. Sounds perfect. Couldn't think of a better way.
I think the $7,000 pays for it, right?
yeah.
7 days, about $1,000 a day. That's probably what it cost her.
Yeah, probably, yeah. But like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know how long this is gonna go to. I did see, like, a while ago, some gym just decided, he goes, I'm staying open.
Yeah.
He goes, I'm staying open. I'm enforcing social distancing. You have to wear gloves. You have to wear masks. But I'm open.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are like, how could you?
Right.
But someone else goes, yeah, well, I guess the alternative was close the business or try to make it work.
Right.
And if they close the business, well, it was probably going to happen anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, at least go out swinging.
Yep.
So I respect the fuck out of that.
Yep.
And that'd be nice if gyms were open. Just usually gyms are like big. Even if they're not big, you can just like have a limit of people and do the wipe down stuff that they were doing for a while.
We're going to see a very, very different looking gym culture when we open back up.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Very different.
You know, my thing is, and we've said this a bunch throughout the last, whatever, fucking 7-8 weeks, but like, if you have a problem with someone that's not wearing a mask, just stay the fuck away from them then.
Yeah.
Don't go near them. Or like, if that's your issue, don't leave your house. Don't go up then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you're that nervous and you're that afraid of everything, why are you out in the first place?
You don't have to leave. If you don't want to leave your house, you don't have to.
You don't have to anymore.
Instacart will bring you groceries. They'll bring you prescriptions.
Yep.
They'll bring you anything from a grocery store or pharmacy.
Yeah, and they'll leave it on your front steps, so you even have to fucking look at them.
You can get food delivered to you.
Yes.
You can get liquor delivered to you.
Mm-hmm.
What else do you need?
You no longer need to leave your house.
You don't have to leave. You could be a fucking hermit.
Yeah.
I have a theory on the masks, like why people are annoying to people that wouldn't wear masks.
Yes.
So I wore a mask for the first time, like a few days ago.
Yep.
And it was only like a piece of a shirt tied around me, so I had some pressure on my nose. So like the breathing was restricted, and it like kind of frustrated me. And it got a little fight or flighty, I think, like in the back of my head. I feel like maybe that's what's happening. There's a little cunty that like whenever the mask is on, they're not breathing as well, so it affects their little cunt gene in their brain.
Less oxygen to their whole noggin.
And you're a little pissed about things. And
I think people are people. Well, no, you know what it is.
I think that
these people are shitty to begin with.
Yeah.
Now this is just their outlet.
there is that
Right.
too.
These people are shitty to begin with.
Yeah.
They were gonna be the people that like ride on your ass while you're trying to get done with.
No, because I thought I was gonna get it the other day when I was at Home Depot and I was in the line for pickup, and some woman comes up to me and I'm like, here we go, because I haven't been wearing one. Because as of today, we're supposed to wear one. I just haven't gone to a store yet.
I'm still not wearing one.
You gotta remind me tomorrow if we go to Home Depot.
I have one in my car, but
Yeah, mine's in my car.
just for that reason, like if I show up somewhere and they're like, no, you can't come in without one. It's like, fuck, well, I already ordered all this shit.
Yeah. Keeping my stuff hostage.
Yeah. But I thought it was gonna be the like, oh, excuse me, like, do you not have a mask? Or like, oh, excuse me, like, what are you doing in here?
Yeah.
I'm in the online pickup line.
Online.
She goes, oh, are you picking up something?
No.
Yep.
You should have said no.
No, I'm lost. I'm looking for my mom.
Well, it says online pick. I scheduled to get picked up here, so I'm getting in line to get picked up. No, it's like online pickup line. She goes, "Oh, are you picking up an order?" I go, "Yep." And she goes, "Oh, were you able to actually place an order?" Yep, that's why I'm picking it up.
Yep, so I am in the line.
She goes, "Oh, I haven't been able to place an order." What?
Well, you're in the store already.
She came to the Home Depot
She was. Oh.
because she couldn't figure out how to place an online order, and then needed.
She was in the store.
Yeah.
Whatever she needed was in the store where she was.
It's dangerous in there.
All she had to do was walk to where it is in the store
And buy it.
and buy it.
It's too dangerous.
She spent way more time in the store trying to figure out how to place an online order and asking me fucking dumb fucking questions
Holy shit.
than it would have taken to go and get whatever the fuck she needed and leave with whatever the fuck she needed. And if it was so big that she couldn't fucking do it herself and needed, like, whatever, But it was online pickup, it wasn't delivery. It was online pickup, like at the store. Like you were gonna have to load it. Like I was thinking, because I'm like, well, what if you want like a patio set? Right. My first response would be like, if you can't figure out how to order it, you probably don't deserve the fucking patio set.
Right.
But it was like, oh well, you know, she's not gonna be able to load it. Then I'm like, wait, no, it's pickup. It's not fucking delivery.
Right. Because if it was something big, you just get it delivered to your house.
Yeah.
Because Home Depot delivers too now.
Or whoever the fuck was gonna help you load the fuck, or however the fuck you were gonna load this shit, because this lady wasn't fucking loading something that fucking big or that fucking heavy.
No.
Whoever the fuck was gonna help you, have them fucking carry the shit.
Right.
But
yeah,
she spent more time trying to figure out how to fucking place an online order. It was unbelievable. It was unfucking believable. It just goes to show you that fucking people don't change, and that's why when like now people are being judgy about the whole mask thing, they're fucking shitty in other parts of their life too.
Yeah.
Because people aren't fucking any different. They're just finding new outlets now.
You should really have a mask on. Cool. Awesome.
Stay 6 feet away from me.
You know what I said to you today too, that I still stand by. If you don't want me in your store without a mask, put someone at your front door that tells me I can't come in. Because that's what Home Depot has a bouncer outside. Yeah. The dude just counts people in and out, whatever. Lets you go in, lets you go out. Sometimes you have to wait in line. Sometimes you whatever. But they have a person at the front door. And if it were a problem for Home Depot for me to go in there, that person at the front door now has the capability to say, "Hey, buddy, we can't let you in the store without a mask." Okay, no problem. Thank you, sir. Whatever. Go about my business. If this whole statewide fucking thing goes down and Stop and Shop doesn't want, fuck your sign. That's what I said. Fuck your sign.
I don't listen to signs. There's too many signs.
There's signs all over the fucking place. It's Target,
so many fucking signs.
Down the street. Hey, Target, go fuck yourself with all your fucking signs. If you don't want me coming in your store without a mask,
stop me.
Stop me. Put someone at the door that tells me I can't come in.
Yeah. I'll play by the rules, but
yeah,
enforce them.
Yeah, don't put a fucking fuck you.
I'm not that good of a person. I'm not gonna fucking follow the rules on my own.
No.
I need someone to tell me.
Yeah.
I always have been. I always will be.
Absolutely. I'm also the type of person that if you tell me to do something, I immediately want to do the opposite. My poor mother growing up.
So bad. I don't know why she didn't fucking smother me with a pillow when I was a kid.
Same.
You got too big too fast. She lost the advantage.
My father wasn't willing to help her.
But seriously, like, fuck you. If that's how you want to play, then play. Go ahead. Do it. Put someone at the door.
Yeah.
Cool. Stop me from coming in.
So what I think I might do tomorrow, because I'm hopefully gonna pick up some sand and shit. I might go to the online pickup or the pickup parking spot. I might make them bring it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if I have to wear a mask to enter your store, then bring me my shit.
Yeah.
That'll show them. It's fucking some kid's job to run shit out all day.
Yeah.
Ooh, if I'm gonna do that though, I should bring cash. Because if it's like a young kid or like a fucking whatever, I'll tip them.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Listen, I'm not a fucking monster. I just don't want to fucking listen to the fucking government's rules.
Yeah, no. Seriously. That's the...
Or ones I don't believe in.
That's the most surprising thing. Well, I mean, I follow enough people in the world and I'm friends with enough people that are like pretty freedom-oriented where I do still see it. But I'm surprised at the amount, like the sheer number of people that are just willing to just go along and not question anything from the government. Like, there's not one fucking question. Like, why are we doing this?
I like it. I follow those assholes.
You do, but hold on, you do, but you're not a complete.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be.
Yeah.
You're not like, oh my god, they said stay at home.
Yeah.
Right.
And like you didn't bunker down. Like you still go to the store, whatever.
Right.
Mine was like, hey, I'm gonna talk to my parents and my brother real quick and see what the whole fuss is about real quick. Oh, nothing.
Yeah,
just do this. Okay.
It's
people
just
stupid. That's all. Right.
Yep.
Yeah, the only thing I ever really got was people are stupid.
Like the part about tacking on fines and jail time to not wearing a mask.
Yeah, that's nonsense.
That can't be a thing, is it?
This woman, she's going
to
jail.
But she operated a business. That's different.
There's a thing in Massachusetts that says you can get fined up to $300, I think.
For not wearing a mask?
Yeah.
What?
If you can't social distance though. There's a huge
fucking...
fucking...
I got 2 feet that work great.
I'll get 6 feet away from anybody.
Yeah.
I'd actually prefer to be 6 feet away from anybody for the rest of my
At
fucking
all
life.
times, yes, absolutely, yeah. Keep me the fuck away from everybody.
I should buy a fucking a 2 yardstick. It's like someone comes up to me, nope.
Stay away.
You need to have a mask. You need to be 6 feet away. I'll be like the old lady in Hingham that was carrying the fucking walking stick around down in the middle of the fucking road.
Yeah, there you go. Well, really, I mean, your arm would get tired after a while, but I was going to say, really, you only need 1 meter stick and just hold it at arm's length.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. I have long arms. Maybe I only need like a 2/3 yardstick.
Cut it.
5/8 yardstick.
Yeah. Now, how many cubic feet is that?
What's the depth?
Yeah, but it's just, I don't know. Like the fact that no one seems to be outraged at any of that. People are so quick in 2020. People are so quick to get outraged over someone saying the wrong word about something. And here we are, the government is going to fine you for not wearing a mask, and people are just like, yeah, of course, why not?
Yeah, but can't you just wear the fucking mask?
Like, fuck off.
Can't I just not wear the fucking mask?
Yeah. I cannot wear the fucking mask. Because this is goddamn fucking America. You can do whatever the fuck I want.
It made me so fucking mad to stand in line at Home Depot the other day. Made me so fucking mad.
Yeah. If I didn't, like, actually need shit.
Yeah, if we weren't, like, mid-17 projects.
Yeah.
We have to start completing some of these.
I know. But we're almost done.
Oh, fuck, it's raining.
Yeah.
Yeah, 14 hours after me and him had a huge panic about the fucking rain.
Yeah.
How's the tarp gonna hold up with the rain?
It should be fine. It's held down.
Yeah. You guys want to wrap this up?
We'll wrap this up.
Got a final thought?
Yeah.
Alright.
Imagine if people could use their powers for good, and I say this a lot. In about a 48-hour span, all of the gambling degenerates have full mathematical models on Korean baseball.
How though?
They start running data from like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And they start looking at trends, and they look at pitchers, and some guy sent out a whole fucking analysis on one of the games. They're at like 5:30 in the morning now. There were a couple 1 a.m.ers.
Yeah.
Those must have been the matinee games. So 5:30 a.m. seems to be like the primetime games.
Yeah.
Full mathematical models.
I guess if you
knowing like, well, that's the thing. They're looking up Korean baseball stats, running them against all like everything they do for regular gambling, but Korean baseball
is obviously South Korea.
Do they play baseball there?
I don't think they have anything there.
They have soccer. They made the World Cup in
Yeah, but they did.
Yeah, but were those really real North Korean people? Or were those people from South Korea that they abducted?
there. Well, it's either that or it's like that time Iraq made whatever tournament they made, and they fucking like broke all their feet for losing.
Yeah.
Well, North Korea's easy for soccer. You just play soccer without a ball. Like, just imagine it. That's how they practice. That's why they weren't so good.
But it's just amazing how quickly people can come up with this shit.
I thought there'd be a translation problem, but that seems to be pretty easy. Just translate the teams, the players' names, and then
no, because
the numbers are the same.
know someone somewhere went back to all the box scores. Probably, if it's not readily available already, they probably went back, read some fucking Korean, translated it. Maybe they know Korean, maybe not.
Google Translate.
There's no way they knew Korean. There's no plausible situation.
Do not underestimate the degenerates.
Yeah.
Do not underestimate the degenerates. If Michael Jordan can play quarters with the security staff of the United Center before a game, do not underestimate them.
Speaking of degenerates, I heard a rumor that Rhode Island might be reopening this week.
You can go to Rhode Island now.
I don't know if they'll let us in, dude.
Why not?
They haven't been letting us in to this point.
What happens if you try to pass
you can go in.
You can pass through.
Rhode Island?
Yeah. No, they stopped that a long time ago. That literally only lasted for like 3 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We sued.
Yeah. We threatened to sue.
We didn't even get to the
So the original thing was, they were stopping all people
from New York
license plates, and then
New York threatened to sue.
Cuomo was like, all right, we'll fucking sue you then.
Then they said everybody.
And then Rhode Island said everybody, and then the people were like, no, that's not gonna work either. Okay. So then they were like, okay. Rhode Island's really fucked up. Hey, big surprise, shitty state. It's
state sucks.
Run by a shitty governor.
Yeah, that state sucks.
Also, hey, woman.
Ha!
Woman. But
last week was a fluke. Bring it on again, woman.
During Monday's name, they come in. They are, I think they're planning on starting phase 1 this week.
Phase 1 definitely does not include Twin River.
No, definitely not. If you want coronavirus, go to Twin River.
Dude, I said it before. It cannot live in that place. There's too much smoke, too much booze, too much degenerate activity.
Yeah.
A fucking virus cannot live in that place.
Yeah,
no way.
Yeah.
I can't thrive, that's for sure.
No way.
Yeah, it's like one of those you don't get sick because you're always sick type of deals.
It's so fucking nasty that the bacteria in that place knows how to kill a virus.
Yeah. There's mutant bacteria.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. How would cards work at a fucking casino?
It's gonna be gross, dude.
Yeah.
It's gonna be...
They can't do... They're gonna wipe down every set, or do a new set every time?
You know what? You know what would be wild? So, let's say this goes through, I don't know, however long. Let's call it August. Say like August, September. The casinos are allowed to open. But also in August, Massachusetts legalizes sports gambling. Twin River's gone. They're done.
It will be.
They're done.
But you know what though? I have lost all faith in this fucking state. I don't think sports betting will be coming. So most people predicted by the end of this year. I bet you we don't see it. Harsh. So being a little outlandish. We won't even see it in 2022. Or until 2022.
Yeah, no, definitely by then.
Depends on the state reps.
It's already ready to go.
The guy won't open fucking golf courses. We're one of fucking like 3 states in the fucking union that won't open fucking golf courses.
That's the governor. The state reps are the ones who vote for that.
Yeah, well, guess who has to put their final fucking stamp on that shit because it's all on his fucking desk.
He's not gonna veto it if this.
No, he wants it. He's a proponent.
He's trying to shut down all the marijuana shit. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah. Because he doesn't like that.
He doesn't like all the money that it's coming in.
No, he doesn't like it. So he's providing them no support.
Yeah.
Like all like because right now they're not eligible for any support.
Right.
And he's not allowing for it.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of like a PR. That's a PR thing.
Yeah, but
it's fucking illegal.
Who's he?
I know. But because he's a Republican.
He's trying to get other Republicans that they're less people.
The whole.
I know he's like.
It's absolutely asinine to me that it's still a political thing, but the marijuana thing is typically more Democratic than Republican.
Oh yeah.
You know. Yeah.
But yeah, I remember the stats. They're ridiculously.
I just don't. At
this
point,
he has to deal with his donors. So like, if someone donates to his campaign, and he is a Republican, so odds are the people that donate to his campaign don't like marijuana. So he has to do that if he wants to get the money to stay.
Yeah.
That's how politics works now. It's who pays you to stay in office.
I'm starting to form my political opinion of this guy based on one action and the fact that golf courses are still closed when just about every other state is kind of open. New York and New Jersey especially, and they're the fucking worst of all this shit.
Yeah.
And they're reopening.
Yeah.
That's what fucking pisses me off. You want to open Vermont? Sure. There's nobody up there. It's all fucking hippies.
New Hampshire's been open for a
while. Rhode Island's been open the whole time, and so is Connecticut.
Yeah.
But Rhode Island's resident only. So I can't fucking go. And I'm not fucking driving around the fucking world.
Right.
It's an all day thing.
Yeah.
To drive 2 hours to play a 4 or 5 hour round of golf. So that's 9 hours right there.
Well, for some reason I can't get on Twitter right now, but I wanted to pull up Daniel Wallach tweeted something the other day.
Yeah, did he actually? I'll listen to him.
And
I'll actually have a clear head. But the governor's fucking pissing me off.
It was in that whatever article he retweeted. They said that sports gambling's coming to Mass in 2020. Before the end of the year.
I don't trust these fucking idiots.
Yeah. Well, it's Daniel Wallach.
I trust him.
But
I don't trust the government. I don't trust the state government.
He said it's coming in 2020.
Yeah. I trust the state government to fuck that up.
He trusts that, but then when it comes,
He's
all
playing
said
both
and done,
sides. That way, he
yeah,
always comes out on top.
I trust that what Daniel Wallach said in that article is fine. I trust that something is going to get fucked up in the state government between now and the end of 2020. Or sports won't be back, and then we don't.
Yeah.
And then we don't have anything. It'll be legalized, but we don't have to bet on it. Like I think I did hear somewhere someone asked, like, well, what about sports betting? It's like, oh, we don't have to worry about that right now.
Yeah.
What the fuck else are you doing?
Yeah. Nothing. The same thing we're all doing. Nothing. Well, you got a final thought? We deviated very, very far from that last time.
I don't think so. Maybe actually, we should start lawnscaping. I almost said that. I already fucked it up.
Lawnscaping?
A lawnscaping business. We'll call it lawnscaping. Maybe it'll stand out.
But I thought you only want to do hardscaping.
We'll put bananas on the logo.
And have a logo. That's the hardest part of starting a business.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how we spread bananafarianism.
I think we should do that for the fucking people of this town, since there's old people. And charge them $1,000.
You said you like doing the hardscaping stuff.
Yeah.
So
Backbreaking.
So let's go the hardscaping route because no one wants to pick up leaves.
Yeah, leave that alone.
Yeah, so that's like the landscaping shit. Shoot me. Keep that away. And then me and him can be the official builders for all the furniture and stuff, and you can upsell.
I mean, if you want to do that, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
You can bundle it. You can dicker with
Yeah,
the people.
That's a good dicker right there.
Yeah.
So
Put in this nice patio. It's like, man, this patio looks great. Like, yeah. Really need some furniture though.
No, that sounds like retail.
But hey, you can dicker with it.
Yeah, we should do it.
Building patio furniture.
We should plan all next week while I am on a beach in Florida, and you guys are here.
Yeah. So hit us with the business proposal. We'll work on the building side.
I already proposed it. We do the thing that we do now.
No. We need the full 20-page report, the business proposal.
We're gonna make them pay half and half, so they have to pay half to start, half to finish the good old thing there, so we can get the materials.
Or half to start and halfway through.
Okay, that too. half to start, quarter halfway through, quarter at the end.
No, you're being too lenient on these people. They're gonna fuck you. They're gonna fuck you.
Nice. But yeah, but if we do it,
These people are gonna fuck you.
nice.
May I suggest
And we
you
won't
get
have
some
any legal
hired
stuff.
bodyguard? Someone that's not afraid to knock on some fucking doors and say, hey, pay your fucking bills and walk away.
Will we need any legal stuff? Can we just write a little disclaimer we're not gonna sue, you don't sue us, no sue.
So right on this.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, just on
Just a
that.
quarter of a piece of paper.
On that, just write no Susans,
Yeah, I don't want it to.
and then no takey backsies.
On the other side.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's
take the
legal.
fucking patio back.
Yeah.
We'll put the logo on it, so it's notarized.
Imagine you put in a patio, they don't pay you. Like, say they paid half and
They don't.
they
do the
don't
rest.
do the half. You go back, take half the patio back.
You go by street rules here. We take what we earn.
Oh, you pay for half? That's what you get. Well, that's a great segue because my final thought is also similar to that. Is the last 24 hours I've been thinking a lot. Man, I really wish I just kind of didn't go to college and just kind of went into some sort of general contracting, carpentry, or some sort of something. Because I actually really fucking enjoy it. I've been having a blast this whole week.
Yeah.
Actually working on shit outside. Albeit now I do understand that those types of jobs happen all the time. So you do still have to work when it's cold and rainy and snowy. Which fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, your
It's
big
fine.
season. Then make
And
money.
like I said, it's nice when we're building a project that we're gonna use or that we're gonna have here.
Right.
But like I said, when someone goes, "Hey, I need you to paint 50 2x6s."
Right.
Oh, I thought we only needed 20 for the job. Let's just be safe.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, fuck.
The next
Or
one
it's
is
like
gonna
next
be
thing you know,
different.
you're doing a fall pickup.
I know. But still, it's, I don't know. I really like it. I've always kind of liked it. I've had an affinity towards it, I
Start a
guess.
summer business with me.
Yeah.
This is
I
the
still
perfect
work
summer
in the
for it.
summer.
Yeah, but
Just-
just
So no,
hear me out.
no. What you're looking for is you need a side hustle.
yeah.
Hear me out. Just don't work in the summer. And also, side hustle means second job. They just rebranded that.
No, it's a side hustle.
Yeah, it's a second job. Just say it's a second job. Commercials and everything else.
It's
You're
a
pieces
side
of shit that don't make enough money to survive. It's a second job. I hate the two words side hustle.
No, because a side hustle is just a
side
way
is a cool word.
to make your
Hustle's
money in your
kinda
free
alright.
time.
Side hustle can go fucking soft.
Oh, so you have your primary job and then your side hustle is just like what you do to make money in your free time.
Yeah, like Uber, second job.
No, it's a side hustle. It's different.
Second job.
No, because you're your own boss. If you don't want to Uber, you don't have to Uber.
An entrepreneurial second job.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Are you an entrepreneur or a wantrepreneur?
Oh shit.
We're quantrepreneurs.
But we got like
No, quarentrepreneurs.
we can put that on the sign for everyone to see.
Quarantine-preneurs.
We can put our qualifications. Work with kids. Made a religion.
Yeah, I mean, we've done a lot. in this
Oh
quarantine.
shit!
Wait,
If you
what-
funnel the
what
business
things?
through the religion, you don't have to pay taxes.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's why we have to put the logo on the landscaping.
Oh shit!
So we're bananafarians. We're doing the work of
Dude,
what's our god's name? Banana
Banana Bombay.
Banana Bombay.
Banana Bombay.
Banana Bombay requires that we landscape for people. That's
for
how.
profit.
Banana Bombay is the true God. He told us to landscape for people.
Hard to-
Give him some bananas in the end.
Dude, we're not just building a fucking
Put on some
side
Kanye.
hustle or a second business or a second job. We're building a fucking empire right now.
We're building a Quarempire.
Quarempire. Banana Bombay.
We've built a Quarempire.
I think we should
Write
do
that
it.
down.
Yeah.
We can actually use this to branch out to like college kids that are like rich college kids who think that it would be hilarious and
Yeah.
hire us for like their like little drinking patios and stuff at their little
Yeah.
college house. What have
You don't want
What
to target
kids
college. You
No,
never want to. You
no.
never want a successful business's target audience should never be college kids.
do? Rich college.
Not unless it's liquor.
Yeah, exactly. Because they don't have money.
Rich.
You want to target like people like 50 plus because they have all the money.
And they can't move their backs.
Yes.
They're at a point in their life where they're not doing that work.
Yeah, they have enough money where they can afford to pay someone to do it, and they have enough life tread that they don't want to do it.
Well then, all the more reason we should start doing this. We only have 20 more years until we're in our 50s and fucking
Hey,
not
hey,
being
hey,
able to do this. Ooh,
I got 20,
hey.
22 years, all right?
I got 21 still. Come on, young blood.
Well, depending on when quarantine ends, right now I have like 20 plus kind of.
Yeah.
I still haven't had that birthday.
Yeah, no, this is true.
Lucky.
I mean, you can defer your birthday too.
You're allowed.
I don't know. The world might be back by August
Yeah.
7th.
Yeah.
Hey.
I won't say.
Hey. Something like that.
Probably.
Whatever. August.
Are you August 7th?
Yeah, 1990, the day the world
Eight.
got better.
879?
879.
Oh, that's not in order.
879.
I was like, oh, it kind of goes
Yeah.
in order. But
It goes in
doesn't.
order if you do it. In
It
the
doesn't.
wrong way.
It would have to be July 8th of 2009.
That's fun fact. That's how I used to remember it as like a kid signing shit. Like
789.
like 789's
879.
wrong. Do 879. Do the wrong one.
That explains a lot. A lot of things now make sense.
I always get the date right. The
That might
actual
even be
date
better.
of the day.
789 is wrong.
The best is when you're doing something and you have to write like your date of birth and you write today's date. You're like, oh fuck.
I haven't done that in a wicked long time.
Yeah.
Usually 'cause I don't know what the day is.
Yeah, that's true.
And I mean, not just now. Like even when I fill out weight cards, I put the date at the top,
Yeah.
and then I don't even.
Yeah.
Like I'll look around, like, can everyone change your date to the 16th? Thought that was today.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for us. Thank you guys for watching on YouTube and listening wherever you're at. Subscribe on both video
Both.
and audio, both of them.
Both
Did
of
you
those.
just fist bump your reflection in the mirror?
I wish. I was trying to close the door more. What's up, dog? Losing my mind again.
What? Did you regain it at some point?
I think I did. It's back, or it's another.
Shouldn't have done
It's
that.
another wave.
We're on Instagram at Sarcasm Speaks Pod. Twitter is Sarcasm_speaks. Facebook is Sarcasm Speaks, and until next time, good night, everybody.